What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. My dude is still suffering that headache. But let's see, where did we leave off? So, there's the goose. We need to heal the goose. We're not doing that. There's also... Oh, God. Yeah, I'm definitely taking that off. That is not very good. Let's see. What's the fast way to do this? It would be develop. Develop and then talents. Affinity rate. What is affinity? Oh, I gotta get it anyway to progress the trees, so... Is what it is. I thought you were supposed to be better. Chance to immobilize enemies. Those enemies have bound key bars. I'll try it more in combat, but I really think I just need to swap back to not that, to be honest. Did he give me a manual to read or something? I didn't see anything pop up. And after I get things like progressing here...
Blade has slipped into Qinghe too. The first Jar banquet this year won't be peaceful.
I do want to like set out and find a good secondary weapon. Like half the time I use it, it's that. It's like I hit them and it doesn't feel like I'm doing anything. Which is not what I want, obviously. Whereas Tai Chi Throw gets the job done. We're chucking somebody with that. Fresh chicken.
Aunt Han isn't waiting for me at the door like she usually is. Whatever big news there is can wait. I need to find a way to calm her down first.
1 for 3 win, 3 for 10 win. Wait, 1 for 3 or 3 for 10? That's a terrible deal. Assuming it follows the normal, because you could just get 3 for 9. A few time-tested innerways were scattered into fragments during inheritance. Moral chant page. Got 917, but that's like a skill. Heaven has no peer.
Master, you're back? Madam Han is waiting for you at Blissful Retreat Inn.
Miss Han, more wine!
What about my food, Miss Han? Is it ready?
What is with this Miss Han? It's madam to you. Get me this, get me that. Go to the kitchen and get it yourselves.
This year's Drunken Immortal month just only started, and the madam's already fuming. That boy of yours has got you mad again, hasn't he? Well, speak of the devil.
My, would you look at who the wind finally blew back home.
Let's calm down first, Aunt Han. Being angry will give you wrinkles. I know. I should have come back earlier. But it really wasn't my fault. I was ambushed by a bandit in black at Uncle Jiang's hut.
A bandit in black? Are you hurt?
No, I wasn't hurt. It was just that the bandit was skilled, and my pendant was stolen. His swordplay was fierce and swift, always shifting and changing. He was like a raging storm, brought down an entire bamboo grove. If only I could go to the Jianghu and learn martial arts, I'd be able to take him for sure.
Jianghu. All you ever talk about is the Jianghu. Yammering about it for a decade. You trying to drive me crazy?
Aunt Han, why won't you let me go to the Jianghu? Not a word from Uncle Jiang. Doesn't that worry you? Whoever took the pendant might be connected to him. He even left a mark on the cabin. Kind of like a flaming lung pattern.
And what of it? After all, you are certainly not leaving Heaven's Pier. There are a lot of strangers in town lately. Do not stir up trouble.
Hey, madam! Bring the wine, eh?
Are you just going to stand there? Go bring those tables their wine.
I tell ya, no one's wine is better than Blissful retreats. I'll be here for Drunken Immortal month, drinking from the first day to the last. I'll stay as long as I can, what with the roads being so dangerous this year. They make me a nervous wreck.
You southern road merchants don't know how good you got it. Try going north to Yanyan. At best, you lose your money. At worst, your life.
Southern Road? Which Southern Road? Have you been to Weiyang City?
Well, young master, hello there. I'm heading east, passing right through Weiyang City. Is Blissful Retreat looking to do business there too?
Business? No, I've just never been there. Curious, that's all.
Well, I'm not much of a talker, but people say Weiyang makes the world prosper. In Weiyang City, I saw shops filled with exotic goods, and tea houses and taverns full of people decked in silks and pearls. It's truly a place of silk, flowers, and honey. On the water platforms at street corners, they even offer dried fruits, fresh fruits, salted sours, and preserves. All changed daily and never a one missing. And it's all free.
Free? Who pays for those fruits? Surely not every household in the city can afford such generosity.
Have you forgotten who owns Weiyang City?
Ah, you mean Master Wen?
Exactly. Master One. His Weiyang City stands on water. Decorated doors, gates, towers, and pavilions, all rising from vast waves. Blue skies and distant waters as far as the eye can see.
Since when did the four get ranked? Merchant fools only smell money.
I don't care what the Jianghu says. That's how we see it. Last year at Weiyang City's water festival, a woman stole a golden cup from Master One's banquet and wouldn't let go. She told Master One she sneaked out to see the Ember of East. Now that she had, she needed proof or her husband would beat her. And guess what happened?
No need to guess. Just tell us.
Master One had all the golden cups from the banquet thrown into the water for people to take. The water sparkled with floating gold. Real gold. All of it. Such a generous and righteous man. Of course he's the foremost of the four. Ah, if only I'd been there. I'd have a family treasure by now.
If Weiyang City is so wonderful, why are you here in Heaven's Pier?
Well, some are born to live there, others to run merchant routes. What can you do? Heaven's Pier is nice too. Not many places left where you can live in peace. So, young master, sell me 100 jars of parting tears today. And next year, I guarantee you can open a second inn in Weiyang City.
You'd have to take that up with Aunt Han. For now, you all enjoy your drinks.
So everyone's gonna chit-chat me up, I guess?
Came on the northern road, sir. Then, do you know what Yenyun is like now?
We all know how cruel the Chitan are. 2 years ago, the late Emperor... his march to the north. I saw those troops by the Yellow River. So strong, so fierce. Who knew the commander would die, leaving the army with a bunch of fools? Good thing the Northern Vow kept Wang Qing's spirit and fought to the death, or none of us would be here.
The march to the north? Ha! 2 years ago, the people of Yan'an sent all the supplies they had to the battlefield. And, well, for decades, it's been one war after another on account of this dynasty or that official. Yan'an's drained dry. Been ages since we've seen anyone take the road to Yenyun. If we stand together and keep the faith, Yenyun will be ours again. After all, aren't the heroes of the Zhanghu better than those Chitan dogs?
Zhanghu wanderers? If they were all trustworthy, would Wang Qing have fallen at Zhangdu Bridge? What's with that look? Fine. I'll shut up. 16 years.
True.
I think I'm gonna start skipping this.
There are traitors and... I mean, you don't avoid the North just because of southern wealth, right? With the 12...
What's Killer Blade?
Killer Blade is a man. Over 10 years back, the 12 calamities ruled the border. One night, a mountain near the border suddenly collapsed. Next morning, they were going to investigate when they found a wet package on the city wall. The eaves were too high to climb, and guards patrolled all night. Yet no one saw who did it. They used poles to get it down, and inside was the head of a man. Someone ended up on the wrong end of a blade and had his head taken. Later, they found the body belonging to the head right where the mountain had split.
Huh? How do you know it was Killer Blade? Didn't you just say no one saw him hang the head?
After committing such evil, that head was Master Bai of the North Alliance. Came to kill the 12. At first, no one in the Zhanghu knew who had done it. Until Bai's funeral. The 12 showed up and destroyed his coffin. So not even his corpse remained whole. Before leaving, they claimed Killer Blade was their 13th brother. Real birds of a feather, not a shred of shame among them.
We've heard of Killer Blade too. As for the 12, they aren't that famous.
Were they in league together?
The 12 calamities is old news. That's why you don't know. 12 people, all related, who just killed, robbed, and kidnapped. Killer Blade has his temper. Cross him, and you're dead. But he keeps his word. His parents died keeping a promise. So, you see, it's his family code. Well, that's why, after getting involved with the 12 calamities, he was always bending over backward. The 12 weren't happy about this. They wanted to part ways, but feared his temper. So, they set a trap at a banquet, and wouldn't you know, his blade left 11 dead. And Killer Blade took that and drank wine from it.
Wine? Wait. Why 11? Weren't there 12?
To tell you that, I'd have to tell you about that.
Here, this runs on me, sir.
Oh, so you're in... At first, Killer Blade was the name of his purple gold blade. Later, it became his name. It was a gift from Zhang Wangchou. Because of that, he swore never to use the blade on Zhang Wangchou.
So Zhong had the advantage, 11 helpers, and Killer Blade's promise not to use his blade.
Nonsense, he's just lucky. Without Well of Heaven Sect's meddling, he'd be dead and gone by now. But luck can change. If a man doesn't value his life or try to do good, he tends to make enemies. Then Killer Blade can become the Killed Blade in no time.
You're a Jianghu wanderer yourself, aren't you, sir?
That's right. I heard Killer Blade left the border and has shown up here in Qinghang. So, I came to see whose blade is really a killer. Mine or his.
Ah.
Young master, there's a guest in the side room. Go see to them for me, eh?
Not words of love nor wine's relief can stay the sting of parting's grief. So this is parting tears?
It seems you know your wine. If you drink the parting tears of Heaven's Pier, it brings to mind the one you missed most in this life.
Huh? The one I miss most? Then tell me this. Does hatred count as missing someone?
Well, missing someone means you're thinking about them. And love and hate both fit that bill, right?
How interesting. If I can't taste wine this good again next year, that'd be a real shame.
If you like it, come back next year when the pear blossoms bloom.
Huh? Now that I look at you, you're quite lovely. I just wonder if that perky little nose has ever caught the scent of a swordsman. The scent of a filthy man.
What are you standing there for? Already this hour and the serving dishes have yet to arrive. Go to the kiln and look into it.
Right.
Madam, your face seems familiar.
I think I might just go out and explore a bit. I'm kind of getting a little dialogued out hanging out here. Oh, cool. It's an extra martial art. All right, so I need to have a good secondary weapon. So, Thunder Cry Blade, tank, range DPS. That could be good. Like melee DPS, range DPS. Knock back targets at the fan, creating a wind barrier to block all non-boss units and enemy projectiles for 8 seconds. It's kind of cool. Dash forward to strike the target, applying an immobilization. It's the umbrella. Oh, stop that. Go back. Go back. Briefly charges, then fires a flying pedal. Immobilize non-boss for 3 seconds. At least 50 Blossom is available. A unique martial art resource of 9-fold umbrella. Earn hitting enemies with this martial art equipped. Consume continuously while using skills. Into the air and draw a hidden sword. You can then switch to another weapon or use the hidden sword's basic attacks. It's kind of cool. While active, the umbrella follows you in midair and automatically fires. Consumes 10 blossom per second. I like that. It sounds pretty cool. Heavenquake Spear. But rope dart also sounds pretty badass. Throw the rope dart forward. If it hits a boss, you'll be pulled towards the target. Otherwise, pull the target to you. Press again to unleash a combo kick that knocks the target down. Targets hit receive a vendetta token. When the rodent attacks a target with vendetta token, it deals 50% increased damage and restores a small amount of token of gratitude. Consume 1 token of gratitude to summon a rat that assists you in combat. Perform a light attack. The rodent emerges from the ground to launch a coordinated strike. Okay, rope dart's kind of cool. Join 9 mortal ways. The straw sandals of the 9 mortal ways are everywhere. If destiny wills it, you shall encounter them. And they will guide you to the sex entrance. Cancel. Martial hell. Okay. That's pretty far. Must be something below the ground. Below us, there's like a cavern. Well, screw it. Let's head out there, man. I wanna... Like, it's been like 20 minutes of just dialogue. I wanna do stuff. I don't have the patience for just sitting through that much dialogue. Oh, is this a... Yao.
Young master is here.
Yeah, fix my head injury.
Get in here. Young master, I knew you'd come. I saved you a spot right here.
Heal. How, wait, it's 10,000? I mean, I have to heal it. So. And unless it's like that swamp I went to where I was getting one shot by hidden crocodiles. I do want... Oh, I think so much stuff. There's one coming up. I was gonna say, I just want to, if I'm heading out here, I want to make sure I'm grabbing any fast travels I can along the way. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I can do a horse. Pretty sure I gotta remove all this for the cat. Ooh. Is there like a hint? Oh shit, okay. There we go. Thank you, Meow Meow. I wonder if I need to purge that poison off. I want to take a look at this. What's the next thing I got? What does it do? Kick the long blade into the air, causing it to spin rapidly, hit enemies multiple times. Use the skill again before it returns to trigger a wide-range horizontal slash upon retrieving you and are enlightened while in this state using special skill. Using special skill triggers 2 wide-range slashes instead. Successfully performing this variant reduced the cooldown of martial arts skill Addled Mind by 3 seconds. So I gotta figure out what is special skill exactly. You are my burst skill. Burst skill, light attack, flame slash light attack. Martial arts skill. Oh no, wait. Oh, okay, so kick the blade, use it again to retrieve it and enter enlightened, and then if I use it again, I get to do a special attack. So like so otherwise if I hit it, it'll just come back. Okay, cool. I don't know how stamina and water work. We're about to find out. Oh boy. Might have been really fucking dumb. I think I can get there. Complete it before leaving. No, I don't care about the finish quest. Yo, bro, that's so whack. Ugh. Man. I want to go get it. Vale Mountain. There's a pitch pot challenge there. I can see if I am poisoned. And I was, damn, I wanted my rope dart.
The young master is here. Injured again? Get in here, let me help you. Young master, I knew you.
Visceral infection. 13,000. I don't know how much of that I have. Let me see. Is there a... $127,000. Okay. And still, it's... It's a fair amount. I have an idea. Is there a way in? Am I just dicking around? Oh god. Seemingly can't use the last part. I wonder if I need to get like a certain skill to... Nope. Get out. What is you doing, bro? What's happening here? There we go. And there was a pitching pot down here too. Oh, co-op pitching pot. Okay. Well, I guess we'll get back on track with the porcelain kiln. Ugh. Alright. I feel like... I mean, it's been 30 minutes, but I feel like we've accomplished, like, absolutely nothing. I was ready for my rope dart. Acupoint moment. Hold still on one leg. 3 breaths to greatly enhance training results. Okay. It's now horse stand snap immortal. 1 leg. I don't think I have a 1 leg stance. Mobilize this pose for 3 breaths. Aim from an object, stretch and retract body 7 times up, down, hanging by your feet, swing left, swing right 7 times, hooking up, press head 7 times. Use a mobilize on this guy for 3 seconds. That's it. Okay. Yeah, it looks close enough. Mobilize that move. pause for a second when he goes into it, then immobilize. So I gotta like hit him at just the right time. That's not the right stance. So hand on elbow. Right there. So perfect, right? I need to like hit it during the startup animation for that or something. I don't know. I'm not 100%. Well, I'm gonna mess around with this guy. Either way, let's wrap up here. I'm gonna keep at this until I get him, and then we'll continue on with story in the next part.